What's up, guys? It's Peace Sensei. First of all, thank you guys for 1,000 subs. I'll probably do some sort of special in the future. But in today's video, we have rank 30 Sandy from Duo Showdown. Thank you to Zeke for helping out with his Edgar and his Jesse. But let's just go over the gadget and star bar to use, and we'll head right into replays. Okay, Sandy's gadget allows him to heal to full health after 2 seconds. Now, this gadget is really strong in Showdown because as you get more power cubes, your health increases, and so naturally that increases the healing. I wouldn't say it's needed, but it's definitely very helpful to have. Alright, for the star power, I went with the rooted stance just for the ability to stop the enemy from healing and to reveal where they are in bushes. That can be very useful if you saw someone going in a bush but you don't know where they are, or someone's really low and you want to keep them low. This is very helpful. However, the healing one can be used as well. Alright, hopping into the first replay here. Now, as far as maps, Sandy is going to be good or decent on the close range maps. Yeah, obviously, since Sandy is a mid-range brawler, Sandy's not really going to do well on the long range maps. So maps like Rockwall Brawl, Stormy Plains, etc., those are going to be the best maps for a brawler like Sandy. And as far as team comps, you're going to want to have some type of counter to Edgar on your team. So for us, that's Jesse, the newly buffed Jesse, who can now 3-shot Edgar. Other counters will obviously be another Edgar or a Surge. Otherwise, if you ever do run into an Edgar, you're just going to get completely destroyed. And after some experimenting, after we got Zeke's Edgar to 1k, we tried Surge for a bit, but then we tried Jesse, and Jesse was way better than Surge. Obviously, Jesse just got buffed, so I wasn't sure how strong, but yeah, Jesse is very, very strong, and you can get to see that here. Alright, so now we have like 5 cubes, but then that team was camping in the bottom right, and so I ended up getting taken out there. And so now Zeke is just camping the energy drink. And the one thing with Sandy is because of Sandy's speed and range, oftentimes you can ambush brawlers very well from the bushes as a kind of surprise attack. So that's one way to use Sandy as, you know, kind of an ambush type of deal because of the fast movement speed plus the range. With that movement speed, so Zeke gets the cube and then to take that Jesse out. Alright, and now we have the Edgar over there, and I'm just being very careful not to make sure that Edgar doesn't kill me. I'm just making sure to shoot around the walls, and then I go ahead and drop my super to stop the Edgar from healing, and we're able to take him out. Jesse responds, however, not really going to be able to do much. We're able to take the Jesse out. Now there's 3 teams left. Okay, we have a team in the top right. Alright, then Zeke already has the energy drink. I go ahead and use mine. Edgar jumps on in, but we're going to take him out. Gene tries to pull me in, but I move to escape. Go behind the wall, pop my gadget to heal. And then from then on, it's going to be an easy kill for the first place. Let's hop into the next replay. Alright, hopping into the second replay here. Spawning on the top side. Top side definitely going to be the best spawn on this map because no one else spawns up here, and oftentimes you can get a lot of cubes. Yeah, the cube RNG on this map is pretty good, pretty bad, to be honest. Because now once you get those 4 cubes super easily, then you can just go and get those cubes in mid, and there's really not, people aren't going to be able to challenge you for those boxes since you have such a cube advantage. And so now we have 6 cubes simply just from the boxes. So now we have energy drink. Okay, I tried to push the Byron back, but unfortunately Byron, being the OP brawler that he is, even with 2 cubes, is able to push me back. Nevertheless, Zeke is able to take him out. However, Zeke also does get taken out as well. So I'm just going to go here and sit on the cubes, wait for him to come back. And then there's also a box up there, so we'll go ahead and get that as well once he comes back. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get this box over there. And now it's 11 and 4, so we're sitting really strong. Okay, we have a Daryl over there. Alright, Daryl tries to roll on in, however we have so many cubes, and then we're able to drop our super just to hide because I was getting pretty low. Apit starts shooting out of nowhere, but I emerge out of the super with the speed, able to quickly ambush him, and now it's just the BB left. Going to be an easy kill. Let's hop into the next one. Alright, hopping to the third replay here, spawning at the bottom right side of the map. And when you spawn over there, there's going to be another team that spawns also on the far left. So typically you're going to find another team, not always, but typically expect to find another team when you're on that spawn. But they didn't come, so maybe they went for the team that spawned in the top left. But nevertheless, we're able to snag the cubes up, and this Sandy gets caught out. And once if you're in a Sandy v Sandy matchup, if you have your teammate, or you could just, if you have your teammate shoot at least one shot, you could just run after the Sandy's face. We have a lot of action going here. I go ahead and drop my super so we can safely get these cubes, and we already get a lot of cubes from that interaction over there. Now we're gonna go after this Daryl who's missing his teammate. They're running a double tank comp, which is not gonna be very good in Duo Showdown. They're gonna be very easy for us to bully, and that's what we proceed to do here. Edgar's just literally feeding us cubes, and as long as he's feeding us cubes, we're gonna keep going after them. You know, Edgar's really not gonna be able to do much on response just because of the short range. Alright, so we're just gonna continue chasing after this Daryl, and every time the Edgar responds, he's just gonna be feeding us another cube. So we're gonna be grateful for that. As you can see, just feeding us cubes over and over again. And now we have an energy drink in the mid. Alright, now I continue to look for that Daryl. Alright, I see him over there, and we're able to take him out. Now there's 3 teams left. I go after the team at the top, able to take them out, and now it's going to be showdown. Alright, and Zeke is able to team wipe all by himself for the first place. Let's hop into the final replay. Alright, hopping to the final replay, spawning in the top right this time. And we got 2 boxes with us. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly snag those. Okay, we also got a Sandy Edgar team following us, but this Sandy gets caught out. For some reason, the Edgar teammate left him. I don't know why, but that's going to be an easy takedown for us. And now we have the Edgar over there. And now my teammate leaves me for whatever reason. So I assume it was to get the energy drink. So I'm just going to chill here just so I don't get jumped on by this Edgar. But once my teammate comes back, I proceed to go in and get the boxes, and then Sandy gets caught out, and now we're able to take the Sandy out again. And this is going to be a big brain play for me. I knew that the Edgar was somewhere over here, but I didn't know exactly where. I assumed he was in the grass, so I'd go ahead and pop my super just to check, and sure enough, there was the Edgar. So big brain play by me, and to able to take that Edgar out, and we're able to take this Sandy out for the team wipe. It's a big brain playing by here. I knew the Edgar was somewhere over there, so I popped my super just to see where he was, and we're able to take him out. Alright, so now we have 3 teams left. We have the team at the top. They have energy drink, and then we have this team. Sandy, very good against Surge. As long as you keep your range, you can outrange Surge. And you can also 3-shot Surge, I believe. So actually, Sandy's a pretty decent counter. They start fighting the team at the top, and I'm able to take advantage of the commotion, take them both out, and then take out the BB for the easy dub there. That's going to do it for this last game. Go ahead and see us getting the rank 30 right there. I'll go ahead and show the battle log, and we'll get right on out of here. And there's the battle log. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And peace.